In this video, I interview Lilly from Hevesh5, and we talk about how she grew her YouTube channel to over 1 million subscribers based on her passion for Dominoes, how she taught herself the skills needed for success on YouTube, and why it's so important to share yourself with your audience. Coming up. Hey, what's up guys? Sean here with Video Influencers. Help you build your influence, income, and impact with online video. And I'm super pumped to be at ClamorCon with Lilly from Hevesh5. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing super good. Now Lilly has an incredible, really domino channel. She's a domino artist doing some amazing videos, has had a couple viral videos and over 1 million subscribers. That's amazing.
Thank you.
And so talk a little bit about though your channel and what exactly people see there.
So I'm a domino artist, which means I set up thousands of dominoes, sometimes like 8,000 dominoes. I've had projects with 300,000 dominoes, and you knock them down and people watch the destruction of it. So you can see like portraits of words and like different images out of dominoes and build really tall structures. It's a lot of really cool chain reactions.
That's awesome. And talk about like when did the channel start at first?
So I started in 2009. And that's pretty much when I first started building dominoes. So right in the beginning, you see my progression till where I am now.
And if you're watching this video, you might notice that Lilly looks pretty young. So how old were you when you started?
I was about 10 and I'm 18 now.
That is awesome. And so speaking about that, talk about that viral video. Like what was that first one that went viral about?
Yeah, the first video that went viral was called Insane Domino Tricks. That went viral in about 2013. And what happened was it started on Reddit. So someone posted my video there. It got a ton of upvotes, and eventually it was on the front page of Reddit. And then YouTube picked it up. It went on the front page of YouTube, and then all of these other like social media sites, they were featuring the page. And after that, I got like 3 million views within 2 days, which was crazy. And I started getting so many emails to do like projects for companies and do just different interviews and things like that. And that opened a lot of doors to do work for, I've done like a Honda commercial, I've done events for Prudential, I've done a Campbell Soup commercial, I've done work for the movie Collateral Beauty, which came out in December, and that features Will Smith. So in that, he's like the domino artist, and I did that work for the movie. So doing dominoes and that video definitely led to a lot of opportunities.
That's so amazing, and really your story is so inspiring and kind of proves that you can take like any passion, anything, and take it online or take it on YouTube and really build your influence.
Yeah.
And off camera though, we were talking a little bit about the importance of really work ethic. Like if you want to do this, sometimes people see it, they might see what you're doing and think that would be awesome to do that around my passion, and maybe you make it look easy though. It make it look like it's just all kind of fun and games, but what goes in behind the scenes and what's the importance of work ethic?
So work ethic is a really big thing, especially if you're making videos. If you don't post like frequently, it can kind of like kill your channel a little bit. So what I do, I have a really set schedule. I go to the studio every single day to build dominoes. I'm always building, planning, filming, whatever I do. When I was in school and I didn't have a lot of time, one tip that I would do, instead of doing a sport, which not to say that you can't do a sport. What I did was I treated domino building and making videos as my sport. So if some people have like a 2-hour practice every single day, I could spend those 2 hours making videos, whether it be filming, building, or just editing, something like that. So a little bit every day can get a lot of done, and it's a really good thing to have a good work ethic. You'll get a lot done with that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And super inspiring how like you're modeling, really putting in the work. And all of us as video influencers need to do that, because if you want to get the results, you got to do the work. Now, one thing that's super interesting is you were actually anonymous on your YouTube channel for a long time. How long and when did you kind of like reveal your identity, and what advice do you have around that?
So I was anonymous on YouTube for 6.5 years. I never showed my face, I never talked, and I was really careful with sharing personal information, which I probably didn't do any of that at all. Until I hit 500,000 subscribers, I finally decided, I'm going to do a face reveal. I did a Draw My Life video where I explained my entire story. So the beginning of that video is like a voice reveal, and then at the end, I did a face reveal. And after that, it opened up a ton of new doors. My audience could really like actually see me and connect with me, and I got so much more engagement just from putting myself out there. So if I were to give anyone a tip who's doing a YouTube channel, just show yourself. Don't be afraid to talk to the camera, because having that personal connection is really what drives YouTube.
I love that. Now, one of the things that is so inspiring is that not only did you build the skill as being a domino artist, but you also figured out how to actually do YouTube and like shoot and edit videos. And so someone out there might be thinking, well, I want to take my art and put it online, or my talent or my skill and whatever it is, but they're like, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do that stuff. How did you figure that out, and what advice would you give?
To be quite honest, I just like figured it out all on my own. I used like Cyberlink Power Director, just played around with a bunch of features. If you need help, I definitely recommend watching tutorial videos, but really just practice and like doing it yourself. You'll learn so much from that.
I love that. I love that. Well, are you ready, Lily, for the lightning round?
I am ready.
Like that? Yeah. I love it. Lightning round, lightning round. Right. 3, 2, 1. Favorite TV show?
American Ninja Warrior.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
Favorite social network besides YouTube?
Instagram.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
What is one book that every influencer watching should read?
I really should read more, but I don't have one right now. I'm sorry.
What is your favorite documentary or movie?
I really like The Terminal.
The Terminal. Love it. What is one of your hidden talents?
I can play piano, and I rock climb.
Awesome. What is one of your no-miss morning rituals?
What? Breakfast? I always eat breakfast in the morning.
Essential. A good way to start.
Yes.
If you could give a TED Talk, what would it be about?
Follow your dreams.
How has maybe a failure at some point in your life kind of set you up for future success? And do you have like a favorite failure that you learned from?
I feel like just building dominoes in general, like you're failing all the time when you knock it down by accident. And when you learn from that, like you can see where you went wrong and just grow from that.
Really, really encouraging. What's like the worst time that like you got so far and then like lost something you were setting up? Like how much time did you put in?
So I was building America's largest domino tower, and I was like 10 layers away from finishing, and there were like maybe like 3,500 dominoes, and I was placing the domino and it started leaning, and eventually it all fell down to the ground.
I can picture it. I can feel it right now.
It was sad. And I was also live streaming the whole thing, so people saw me fail live.
Wow, but then what'd you do? You started over and
we just like chilled out, ate lunch, and did like a Q&A.
Yeah.
Because people were still watching.
Yeah, sweet.
But, yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Now, you're only 18, but what if you look back now, saying, I know now, if I knew then what I know now, what advice would you give your 12-year-old self?
I would say, like, don't be afraid to talk to the viewers and be on camera. Don't wait so long.
I love that. And do you have a quote that you live your life by or that you like to think about often?
One of my quotes that I really love is, do what you love, but make it count.
Great quote. And what is one of your favorite places in the whole wide world, and why?
I really love my studio.
Awesome.
Yes.
Lightning round. Okay, so Lily, thanks so much for hanging out today. Of course, we want to link everything up, but where are your channels and your social media accounts so people can go check out your awesome domino artistry and videos?
All right, you can find me at Hevesh5, Hevesh5, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, same name. Look me up and subscribe.
Yes, and I just want to really affirm you and thank you for coming on Video Influencers. It's so inspiring, everything that you're doing and how you're sharing your creativity and your art with the world. So thank you so much. And could you share just a final word of encouragement with the influencers watching, just to go out there and stay consistent and share their content?
Yeah, so if you're making videos or you're thinking about making videos, definitely do it. Don't let the haters take you back. If you believe in what you're doing and you like it, then just keep going on with it and have fun.
Keep going on with it and have fun. And thank you so much for checking out this video. Keep building your influence, income, and impact with online video, and we will talk soon.
Thank you very much.
Hevesh5. I'm gonna roll from the top. We're about 20 interviews in. My brain is mush, but we're gonna do it. Awesome.